Texas. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy CEO Hockley, aka Mr. Talking to Texas. All my real niggas know what time it is, man. When I'm on this motherfucking speaker box, when I'm on my grandmama's speaker box that this white boy created, I'm talking to motherfucking Texas. And y'all know what time it is with that. Now listen, man. Yeah, we done kicking that other nigga can down the street today, man. We talking about this nigga Diddy, man. See, last week, I was all with the free Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga screaming free Diddy, he ain't do it. But man, I gotta rethink that shit. Yeah, we gotta go back over this Diddy shit. That nigga Diddy need to stay in jail, man. Yeah, that nigga Diddy. Now, he ain't do no RICO, but that nigga need to stay in jail. What's up, Theo? Diddy need to stay his goddamn ass in jail. That's for real. Straight like that. Yeah. They go goddamn Smoker Joe, man. Nigga finna come over and ask for some goddamn money. I'm gonna have to run Joe ass off today, man. Look at him. Look at his ass, man. Look at this nigga ass here, man. Get your motherfucking ass on. Yeah, get your goddamn ass on. Yeah, man. But anyway, back what we saying, man. This nigga Diddy, right? This nigga Diddy, man. I was all about free Diddy. He ain't. But the nigga Diddy out here buying torpedoes, man. Yeah, did y'all see in the trial where they brought up the nigga Diddy? The nigga Diddy is buying torpedoes, my G. Yeah, he out here. I'm talking about he got a trick bill. He on the white boy speaker box. He get a trick bill, and the white folks show his trick bill. So Diddy got Nasty Cassie, right? They get together, and then Diddy buy torpedoes. He ain't buy no women or no pussy with his trick bill. Literally, he get on this motherfucking buy link baskets. I'm talking about no bread, man. Do you hear me? All link baskets. So you mean to tell me these folks done pulled up Diddy record? They done pulled his record up, right? For buying motherfucking me sex online. And the whole menu is motherfucking me torpedoes, man. He got 12, y'all think I'm lying? Look at this shit here. They was motherfucking me ordering, I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The nigga got 15 torpedoes, man. I'm talking about it ain't a broad in here. Diddy is a dangerous man, man. This is what I'm telling y'all. That nigga is dangerous. Now, I don't think he just went to jail last year, right? They don't need to let Ding-a-Lang Diddy out, man. Yeah, that nigga Ding-a-Lang Diddy, man. That nigga got on that motherfucker, ordered all link baskets. Do you hear me? No bread. Yeah, straight up sausage party. You know, back in the day, we'd be like, man, I ain't going to the party, man. It's a sausage party, man. That nigga is the sausage party king, nigga. Yeah, all Diddy throw is sausage parties. Yeah, I'm like, goddamn, man. You mean to tell me you got 15 niggas, you know what I'm saying, all A, and then the cold part about that, man, you know what I'm saying, the broad say the nigga rubbing nigga juju juice on his nipple, my nigga. Now, yeah, hey, when nigga no juju juice get on a nigga. Yeah, another nigga juju juice can't get on a nigga. This nigga Diddy was rubbing a nigga juju juice on his nipples after ordering all them torpedoes, man. Yeah, I'm not, I was trying to vouch for the nigga. You know, you never know what they say, what happened in the dark come to the light. And it came to the light that Diddy is online buying torpedoes. Yeah, he telling the broad to get on there and order all motherfucking link baskets, no bread. Now, I ain't understanding. Now, if you go look up my history, they say that. They say this about a nigga. If you ever want to know anything about a man, go look at his porn history. Yeah, go look at his porn searches. Yeah, when the FBI go online, they look at a nigga porn searches. Do you hear what I'm saying? What kind of shit you looking up? And if you on that bitch looking up torpedoes, yeah, like, say, man, you a dangerous man. Now, he just went to jail in November. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Diddy went to jail in November. They already having a trial. The trial is finna end 6 months later. It's like a quick and speedy trial, man. They trying to get this shit over with. First I was like, they need to free Diddy, right? He innocent. But now Diddy need to do about 3 years. He need to do about 36 months. He should not get out in a year. Any nigga with all that money, we talking about a nigga with all the money in the world. This is what I'm telling y'all. This nigga Diddy got all the money in the world. He could spend money every day of the week on anything he want. And that nigga was ordering torpedoes. Yeah, he was getting the niggas with the missiles. Yeah, that nigga ain't get a bit. You mean to tell me y'all ain't have no threesomes with no women? No women was in the goddamn menu? Yeah, when y'all looked up the menu, all you motherfucking me saw was link baskets. Yeah, I ain't understanding. Now, you mean to tell me I get Cassidy, I get with my woman, and she want to do some freaking, and you mean to tell me we ain't got no threesomes with no women? Ain't no women ordered. Yeah, nigga ain't ordered no women. Nigga say, what is a torpedo? This is a torpedo. You see them niggas right there? Yeah, torpedo number 1, torpedo number 2, torpedo number 3. Yeah, obviously you ain't got no torpedo, so you ain't understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you in a respectable manner. Yeah, that nigga Dangalang Diddy was ordering dangalangs online, nigga, and he ain't order no women. Nigga, the hell is you talking about? Yeah, he's a deviant and need to go to jail. The devil walking as we live, for real. Yeah, that nigga is, hey, you know, I was looking at the case, and I saw him beat the bitch up and shit. You know, niggas be losing their temper. A nigga could lose their temperature, a temper, and have a fight. And, you know, he was wrong for kicking Cassidy and all that. I get it, man. You know, sometimes love make you do that. But when I saw that nigga was ordering motherfucking me all dicks on the thing, I was like, nah, he need to stay in that motherfucker. That nigga ordered all torpedoes. And then the broad say the nigga let him rub a nigga juju juice on his nipple, man. Now that is a satanic behavior. That's some satanic shit. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the devil, but I know if you rub another nigga, if you do anything with a nigga juju juice, that's some satanic devil ritual shit. That's the Illuminati. Yeah, it's a nigga what? You can't let a nigga torpedo touch you, let alone a nigga juju juice get rubbed on you, man. Diddy got to do at least 3 years for that alone, man. Those are crimes. Listen, those are acts punishable by law, my nigga. Yeah, you got to punish nigga ass by law. Nigga cannot be out here with that shit there, man. Yeah, he cannot walk the streets. So now when Diddy get out, right, how we supposed to look at him? I mean, can you, nigga doing all that, take that, all that dancing and all, nah, you can't do no more of that shit. You Dangalang Diddy. You Dangalang Diddy, nigga. Yeah, I'm not coming to the party knowing you done order 15 torpedoes for a nigga to get popped. You trying to sink a nigga battleship, do you? Yeah, that nigga playing sink your battleship in real life. Nigga. This ain't no movie. And then Cassie, nasty Cassie, you funky bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna call it like I see it. You funky bitch. You got a nigga, you done got $30-40 million out this shit. You got $30-40 million out this motherfucking shit, right? And you nasty motherfucker, because I'm going to tell you this. Her husband is sitting in there listening to that shit. What? Man, if I'm Cassidy's husband, I would have, man, hey, what? I would have walked out that motherfucker, man. Her husband is sitting there listening to that shit talking about Diddy didn't break her. No, Diddy didn't break her. Diddy ain't have enough dick to break her, obviously. These niggas broke her. Yeah, these niggas broke her ass. They get the detailing this shit here. These niggas, one nigga pissed in her mouth. Yeah, one nigga pissed in her mouth. I don't even understand that. I done engaged in sexual activity with all women. I don't even know when you get to the point to where you gotta pee. Yeah, I ain't never been in the middle of slanging no iron and realized that I had to piss. Yeah, that never has occurred to me. Yeah, at no point in time. That has never occurred that I had to piss. So I don't see how a nigga get to slanging iron, stop in the middle of slanging iron, and tell a motherfucker piss in their mouth. Yeah, I don't get all that. And then they say Diddy will be sitting there dressed up in a motherfucking Muslim outfit. Yeah, Diddy got the motherfucking thing over his face and over his eyes. He dressed up in the Muslim outfit, watching a motherfucker sink Cassidy battleship. Yeah, nigga sinking her ass. I don't get it though. And I'm saying that respectfully that he don't need to get out. Now, he don't need to go to jail for life, but that nigga need to stay in jail, man. Yeah, that nigga dangerous nigga. If you been buying sex online and you known for buying sex and you got a black card, this nigga got a black card. Y'all know what a black card is? This nigga get $100,000 or whatever he want. And with his black card, that nigga ordered male torpedoes, man. Nah, buddy, that shit is a crime punishable by the law. It's somewhere in the goddamn law book that say a nigga can't do no shit like that. And this nigga got a whole goddamn receipt book of goddamn me torpedoes. This nigga receipt book is full of ding-a-lang. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yeah. What you mean Cassidy ordered him? Cassidy ain't know how to, he showed her how to do that shit. Yeah, this was at his request. This was at his request. If he would have told Cassidy, hey, man, get one of them big booty bitches, man. Yeah, get Cherokee the ass and get such and such, you know, get the other bitch, get the pinky bitch. Because we talking about back in them days. Yeah, this back in them days. Cherokee the ass, get the pinky bitch. This is at Puffy request that he said, don't get Cherokee, bring me a torpedo, a big black torpedo. He ain't even want the white boy torpedo. He wanted the nigga torpedo. Yeah, he wanted the shit he know is gonna sink a big battleship. And he see, that's how you know when this, hey, we just gotta be real. That's that little dick energy, man. That's a nigga that ain't got enough motherfucking iron. God damn it, yeah, because how you get on there and you don't order no women? I'm listening to the trial. I'm thinking at some point nigga gonna say, you know what I'm saying, he ordered 3 women to come over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't got enough dick for Cassidy. He damn sure ain't got enough dick for 2 more women to be in the room. They gonna shame his motherfucking ass. So that nigga is ordering. That nigga is ordering dick, man. Dang-a-lang Diddy gotta go to jail. Yeah, 3 years. He gotta do at least 3 years. 5 at the max. Ordering dick online should be a 3-year, 5-year sentence. Punishable crime. Yeah, 3 to 5. Ain't no doubt. I don't know if it is, but it need to be in the law. 3 to 5. If you order a torpedo online, you get 3 to 5, man. Yeah, you get 3 to 5. If you order a torpedo online, that's a punishable crime up to 3 years to 5 years, man. That's just the facts of it. Nigga ain't got no business ordering no torpedoes at all. You know how they got them shows? How to Catch a Predator, you know, and they be online posing like they little boys and little girls, and then they catch the nigga ass out. Yeah, they need to do that for niggas that order torpedoes. Yeah, how to catch a Peter Gazer. Nigga get online and try to order a goddamn torpedo, and a nigga pop up and arrest his ass, chase him. Yeah, see, can y'all see Diddy running? Nigga pop out, oh, there he is. Nigga running, yeah. Yeah, man. You need to go to jail for that shit. 3 to 5 years mandatory if you getting online ordering big black cock, my nigga. That's you ordering link baskets, no bread, my nigga. All the shit that's going on out here. And you as a man, you know what I'm saying, ordering goddamn torpedoes, man. They got some shit you could take at the corner store to help your shit grow, man. You should not be on there ordering no motherfucking torpedoes. You should not be on this motherfucking speaker box doing nothing like that, bro. And if you do that, you need to go to jail. So Diddy, he ain't gonna go to jail for the RICO. Yeah, he ain't going to jail for the RICO, but he need to go to jail for that shit. And then they need to make an enhancement. They need to enhance that shit right? They need to enhance it because he got the torpedo shit going on, right? That's one thing. But the nigga rubbing the juju juice, the nigga rubbing the juju juice on his nipples, that's another 3 years. Yeah, that's another 3 years, man. You cannot do nothing with another nigga juju. Nothing. This is what I'm saying. You can't do nothing with another nigga juju juice. If you even see a nigga juju juice, you is in violation, my nigga. If you around a nigga and you at a point to where you see a nigga juju juice, you done went too fucking far. Yeah, you done went too fucking far. You done went down the wrong street. You in the wrong alley. Nigga, yeah, if you go down, if you end up in a situation, if you go out at night and you put on some clothes and some cologne and you go out to Mac and talk and do all that shit, right? And you goddamn me running to a motherfucker and you see a nigga juju juice, you done went too far for the night. The night done went left. You are in an Illuminati party. If you see another nigga juju juice come out that torpedo, yeah, you done went the wrong way, brother. I'm here to tell you, you done traveled down the wrong street. Yeah, you ain't got no business in this life or no other life seeing another nigga juju juice, let alone rubbing a nigga juju juice on your nipple. Nigga, you need to go to jail. Yeah, you need to go to jail. So this nigga done ordered Puffy with all the money in the world and with his black card from American Express, he done ordered all torpedoes. Yeah, Cassie, they got all the faces. That nigga done ordered 15 torpedoes, no women. He ain't ordered one piece of ass. He ordered all link baskets, no bread. Do you hear me? He need to go to jail. And then one of the niggas, he let Cassidy rub the nigga juju juice on his nipple. He need to go to prison, nigga. He need to stay in jail. We do not want that nigga out here. Yeah, that nigga nasty. Now, let's say if they free that nigga. Remember how we was celebrating OJ got free? Free the juice. Free the juice. And we was all happy that the juice got free. Man, if they free Diddy, we in trouble. Man, we in trouble, man. If they free that nigga and you go to one of that nigga parties, you in trouble, nigga. For real, you in trouble, nigga. Yeah, straight up, you in trouble. She say juju juice is why. Nah, I'm just saying, he rubbed a nigga juju juice on him. You can't do no, man, look. When a nigga, do what he do, that shit bring human beings into existence. Yeah, I don't know what y'all, I'm talking about, you know how they be doing the voodoo and the magic spells and all that shit and the sorcery? Yeah, when a nigga shoot that shit out, that shit bring about human beings. Yeah, nigga, that's me. I'm walking, talking from a nigga juju juice. Yeah, like say, yeah, that shit is some motherfucking, that shit is the magic potion in a motherfucking sack. Do you hear me? We all come from a nigga juju juice. So you can't rub a nigga juju juice on your nipple, bruh. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that, nigga. That is satanic. That's satanic, bruh. That's some evil shit. If you even around when a man juju juice come out, you is out of line. You ain't got no business being nowhere in the vicinity that a nigga make that juju juice appear, nigga. Yeah, and then taking the juju juice and rubbing it on you. What the fuck he was trying to do with his nipple? What the juju juice was gonna do to the nipple? I'm asking, what was the juju juice gonna do to the nipple? Was he trying to revive or restore that nipple? Yeah, like, was that nipple not growing or something? What the fuck, nigga? This shit bring about human beings. Do you hear me? This shit bring about all kind of shit. This shit is parallel worlds. Yeah, when a nigga release that shit. And you take that magic potion, you take another nigga magic potion and you rub it on your nipple, you go to jail, nigga. Yeah, you need to be in the motherfucking penitentiary. Yeah, you need to be in the penitentiary. Yeah, you do not need to be walking amongst the free, and you don't need to be rich. Yeah, you don't need to be rich. You don't need to be rich like that to where you could buy as much motherfucking torpedoes as you want. Yeah, you buy as much torpedoes as you want. You don't need to be free. You a dangerous individual, man. It's certain people that's dangerous for society, and Puff Daddy is one of them. He done went up here and it done been revealed that all that nigga did in his online behavior, right, and in order and pleasure, was order torpedoes. The nigga ordered 15 torpedoes and repeatedly order them. Yeah. You don't need to be free, man. See, I was about freeing Puff. And I knew then. I'm going to tell y'all now. Y'all can look at my other videos. Puff got one problem. This is problem, right? Puff got little dick syndrome. Yeah, he got a little dick syndrome. I just hate this. I'm just going to tell y'all what it is. The nigga dick never grew outside the diaper. Yeah, I done said that before. Let's just be real. The nigga dick never grew outside the diaper. That's why he on here ordering torpedoes. Some people get cursed like that. You understand what I'm telling you? Some niggas dick don't grow outside the diaper, and it just don't, hey, yeah, some people get cursed like that. Puff was a very smart man. He was a very ambitious man. He was a hustler. He knew how to make money. He knew how to do all that. But he got cursed with a little dick. Yeah, that's all it is, because ain't no nigga with no motherfucking nigga like me. I'm not ordering no torpedoes. I got one. Yeah, I'm not ordering no pizza when I already got a pizza. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to bring something else to the party, like some chicken wings or something. Nigga, I already got a pizza, so don't order another pizza. Yeah, I told y'all that before. You could relate it to golf. He ain't have enough iron to go through the holes. Yeah, that nigga ain't have enough iron to swing, so that nigga was ordering iron. Yeah, that nigga ordered motherfucking iron. He ain't have enough of it. And some niggas is cursed with that shit. See, y'all be thinking it's a game because y'all don't see that in niggas. But that's all that is, man. Yeah. He couldn't make the bitch Cassie moan. Yeah, he have a difficult chance at making a bitch moan. Yeah, he needed to hear a bitch holler. So he was ordering torpedoes. Yeah, if you walked in that bitch and now, let's talk about the niggas he rejected. Because you know his niggas be lying online about having torpedoes. So y'all mean to tell me y'all think some niggas just showed up, said they had a torpedo, and then they ain't whip out no torpedo? Yeah, he done rejected some niggas. Like, yeah, it's a screening process. Believe me, it's a screening process for you get in that room with Cassidy and him. He in there dressed up like a Muslim. He got the whole dashiki on with the wrap and all that shit there, where his eyes ain't covered up. Yeah, that's what the niggas with the torpedo say. Nigga with the torpedo say Puff was in there dressed like a Muslim, where you can only see his eyes. So this nigga is a sexual deviant, man, that ain't got enough dick to please women, and he around and he's attracted. All the women want him, but he can't please none of them. So that nigga need to stay in jail. Yeah, that nigga need to stay to jail. Yeah, he being public humiliated. They putting all the weird shit out, and that shit is like, yeah, man. Puff just need to come out and, well, they already said, one woman came out and said he got a Tootsie Roll. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, nigga ain't have enough iron. Yeah, he ain't have enough iron, man. That's all that was. Them niggas without enough iron, they want to do all that party. But Puff just went to jail in November. So I'm going to ask y'all in the chat. He went to jail in November. The trial is finna end. Should Puff get out of jail? That's the question. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Puff should get out of jail. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Puff should stay in jail. 1 if you think that nigga should get out. 2 if you think he should stay in jail. Yeah. 2. Two, yeah. Everybody got tools in the chat, man. That nigga is out of line. That nigga is out of line. Now, he ain't in there for no, no S trafficking. He wasn't doing no S trafficking. That nigga was buying torpedoes, man. Yeah, that nigga was purchasing torpedoes. They say 3 if you think it's too early for this conversation. Nah, nigga, we getting this out today. This message gotta be heard. Any nigga go online and buy 15 torpedoes. Hold on. Hold up. Where this shit at? Any nigga get online and buy 15 random torpedoes, right? I'm talking about all link baskets, no bread at all, right? They need to go to jail, man. And then if all you do is order torpedoes and you take a nigga juju juice and rub it on your nipple, nah, we don't want you out here no more, man. We can't respect Puffy after this. We talking about Mr. Take That. Can't nobody, my pride, can't nobody hold me down. Oh, no, nigga, we holding your ass down. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go, Jack. We holding you down after this one. Yeah, you gotta go, man. We are holding you down. You gotta go. We is not putting up with that shit. For sure. That nigga cannot get out and get back in front of the culture like it's all good, man. We cannot go for that shit, man. Yeah, I know y'all calling him Diddler. Dog, that nigga Diddy Dingalang. Yeah, Dangalang Diddy. That's that nigga new name. We is not getting past the point that nigga ordered Dangalang. Yeah, Dangalang Diddy. Ain't no doubt about it. He ain't the Diddler. He Dangalang Diddy. Yeah, a new character has emerged. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Shout out to Kiki143, man. Y'all run them likes up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Dangalang Diddy is goddamn me out of line, man. You say Diddy is innocent. Y'all, it's time to wake up. He's not innocent of buying torpedoes. Yeah, we talking about this nigga used his power to buy torpedoes. How he innocent? We got a record. But this nigga buying it ain't no women in here. He ain't ordered no women. He ordered 15 torpedoes, nigga. That nigga, that's a crime punishable to 3 to 5 years in prison. Yeah, I'm talking about hard prison where you gotta go break rocks and shit. Yeah, straight up. That's a 3 to 5 year punishment. Yeah, 3 to 5 years. And then, like we just talked about, man, you put a nigga juju juice on you, man, you is evil, man. Yeah. Say emphasis on pedo. Yeah, that nigga ordering torpedoes, man. Torpedoes are illegal. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, that was Diddy. That was Diddy attorney right there. Motherfucker trying to make Diddy born. That was Diddy attorney right there. Straight up. Cassie wanted to claim she's alive. Yeah, Cassidy, whatever. They got a record. These men say they saw Diddy in the room, bro. These are the men. These are the torpedoes Diddy brought. Diddy brought these motherfuckers. So you telling me Diddy ain't buy no torpedoes? Yeah. So how we supposed to respect a nigga who buy torpedoes all day? Yeah, the nigga name is Dingalang Diddy. Yeah, that's Dingalang Diddy, bro. We can't accept that shit in the culture. Now, is this part of the culture? He say, Joshua, you right. Nigga talking about you look like 50 Cent. There you go. Joshua trying to get a torpedo. You gonna have to go, Joshua. Yeah, you gonna have to go. You trying to get a torpedo. This torpedo is not for sale. You can't buy this one. And you damn sure can't get no juju juice. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get no juju juice. A nigga can't, if a nigga touch my juju juice, he gonna die. Nigga, you can't be around. Nigga can't, I don't even know how to do that with niggas around. I don't even know how to do that when niggas around, man. This torpedo ain't for sale, man. Yeah, Miss Williams, what's up? You got about 5-6 minutes to last. Yeah, we talking about Puff Daddy ordering torpedoes online, Miss Williams. Yeah. Now, if you a man and you order a torpedo online, that should be a punishable crime of 3 to 5 years. You saying, what's a torpedo? This is a torpedo. See all them torpedoes? Yeah. Diddy ain't got no women on his thing. All he ordered was torpedoes. And then he rubbed one of them niggas juju juice on his nipple. Now, Miss Williams, juju juice, you know what juju juice is. Juju juice is the shit that got me and you here. Me and you come from juju juice. Yeah, I'm talking about juju juice bring about human beings. Nigga, this is some real magical, real powerful shit. Yeah. You got no business touching another nigga juju juice. So that's punishable by another 3 years. So right now, man, Diddy need to be facing like 8 years in prison just on them 2 acts alone. Yeah, he need to be facing 8 years in prison just on them 2 acts alone, man. You can't get away with that. No man should be able to get away with that shit there. That shit is highly disgusting, and we don't appreciate none of that shit at all. Yeah, you can't do no shit like that. Nah, you can't do none of that. Yeah, look, they say that's punishment by trial or death. Yeah, we can't let them get away with that. And just think, they finna let Diddy free. They gonna let Diddy free, and he did that. Yeah, they gonna let him out. He can't get out. He can't get out. Yeah, we can't let that nigga out with that. He got to do some time, all right? I ain't saying he need to get a life sentence. I'm saying he got to do some time in jail. He done violated all kind of codes and laws. Moral laws have been broken by Diddy. He has used his power and his fame, and he has done some vile things. Now, Cassidy, on the other hand, she need to go to jail too, because she enjoyed all that. Cassidy was over there riding them motherfucking torpedoes like they was mini bikes. Yeah, what you mean? You think she had a problem with them torpedoes? Nigga, she was riding them torpedoes like they was mini bikes. Nigga, the hell is you talking about? And then how can you be Cassidy's husband? We got one more person in this scenario. Cassidy's husband. Yeah, that nigga name is something fine. I don't know his name. That's his real name. Something fine. He's sitting there with all that integrity, listening to that shit, and acting like it ain't nothing. Now, I'm not saying women are innocent. I get it. Everybody been with somebody. Yeah, I don't want a woman that ain't been with somebody. Everybody done had somebody else. But goddamn it, I ain't never seen a picture of all these torpedoes. Wait, what kind of list is this? What kind of motherfucking list is this? I don't want to see the list. I damn sure don't want to hear about it. I wasn't there. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. I love you, but I ain't going to court. Yeah, I ain't going to court. I don't want to hear about a nigga pissing in your mouth. Man, they say a nigga reeled out and yeah, you know how a nigga with a torpedo, you know, listen, as a nigga with a torpedo, you know how I piss in the morning? Boy, I be pissing in the morning, that motherfucking toilet bowl be gargling. Do you hear me? Yeah. My wife be hollering, close the door. Yeah, the torpedo is loose. That motherfucking toilet bowl be gargling when a nigga go take a goddamn piss. You think I want to hear a nigga pissed in your mouth? Nah, nigga, we can't have that. Nah, I don't want to go to court. See, that shit is trauma. Y'all women always be talking about mental trauma. It's mental trauma for a man to hear about his woman getting torpedoed and then hear about that. Is that you can't never, man, do you think 2 years from now they gonna be laying in bed, that nigga gonna be thinking about that nigga pissing in his bitch mouth, man? Can you look at a bitch mouth and know that a nigga done pissed in it without forgetting that? I don't think that's some shit you just randomly forget. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think you randomly forget that a nigga pissed in your bitch mouth, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, am I tripping? Yeah, am I tripping? Can a man randomly forget that a nigga pissed in his bitch mouth when he be talking to her? You know what I'm saying? They get to talking back and forth. Hey, baby, how you doing this morning? I'm all right. What you doing today? I don't know. Hey, baby, you want, when I look over there like you pissing mouth hoe. You pissing mouth motherfucker. Yeah, all I'm thinking about is you let a nigga piss in your mouth. You piss. And then how he gonna get up every day and go take a piss? Every time he go take a piss and he see that piss hitting the toilet, he think about nigga pissing in his bitch mouth, man. You can't tell me you can forget some shit like that. I'm just being real. As a man, I'm a grown man. I don't know Cassidy. I don't know Puff Daddy. I never been around them. And as a grown man, 46-year-old man, I'm traumatized. Yeah, I'm traumatized. You know what I'm saying? I had to have a conversation with my wife. Yeah, you know, you can't just come out and ask them, hey, baby, you know, you ever let a nigga piss? So I had to, hey, baby, you saw the Cassidy thing? Yeah, well, what you think about that? Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, that's some nasty stuff. Okay, yeah, you know, you got to sneak a question in. Yeah, yeah, what you think about that piss and, you know, the pee-pee stuff? Oh, that's now. All right. Yeah, I put a check mark by that. Yeah, I'm traumatized. I don't even know him. I'm traumatized. I got to check my wife's credentials, right, without even asking her friend. I got to use the trial as a way to, and she using it too. She asking me slick questions too. Yeah, you saw they rubbed that stuff on that boy thing, and you know they. Hey, I say, hey, I don't know nothing about that shit. Leave that shit alone. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that shit at all. Cause yeah, nothing, nigga. I gotta denounce this nigga Diddy. And then this when I realized, yeah, he needed to stay in jail. Yeah, I realized through these conversations with my wife, I realized he needed to stay in jail. That nigga done some foul shit that he need to go to jail for. And they should not let that nigga out. And I would be disgusted if they let that nigga out of jail scot-free and that nigga could think he could run around ordering ding-a-ling on this goddamn speaker box from people. Yeah, that's gonna be a terrible thing, boy. Can you imagine how many ding-a-lings he gonna order the night he out? Can you imagine how many torpedoes he gonna order the night he out? Yeah, Diddy get out, it's gonna be a sausage party like never before. Nigga, it's gonna be a sausage party like we ain't never seen in our motherfucking life when that nigga get out. Nah, that nigga need to do some time, man. At least 3 years, maximum 8 years. Don't free Diddy. Fuck that. That nigga, do not free Diddy. I'm here to tell y'all, he gotta be punished in some way. If this nigga get away scot-free for what he done, it's gonna be a problem, man. I don't think we're gonna ever be able to come back around to a regular life around here. Yeah. And we used to look at Diddy like he was Hugh Hefner. We thought Diddy was a top-notch player. Diddy get all the bitches. Whole time Diddy ordering dick, man. Think about that shit, man. That nigga ordering dick out here, man. We thought Diddy was the Ciroc boy. You know, you want to be a Ciroc boy. You want to do, man, we thought Diddy was, man, we gave Diddy all this card. Whole time that nigga been ordering link baskets, man. That nigga Diddy ain't got enough iron to goddamn me put it in the hole, man. He ain't got a nigga dick never grew outside the diaper, man. Yeah, the nigga dick never grew outside the diaper. We thought Diddy had big dick energy. Whole time he buying big dicks. You know what I'm saying? He buying the torpedoes, man. Yeah, that nigga dick never grew outside the diaper. And now here we are in this nasty ass trial, right? Dealing with all this old shit here, man. It would be disgusting if they just let him out. Exactly. Horrible. Why don't you talk about who was behind Diddy and this? Man, I ain't talking. I don't want to know. Listen, I don't want to know who was behind nobody. I don't want to know who was behind nobody, nigga. Yeah, nigga, this nigga Diddy is ordering torpedoes and he need to go to jail. Yeah, these was the people that was behind Diddy right here. I'm finna show you. It was these people right here. You ain't gotta look far. Here they go right here. Torpedo number 1. Torpedo number 2. Torpedo number 3. Here go the people that was behind Diddy. Diddy right here. Dang-a-lane Diddy. These was the people that was behind him. Yeah, they all right here. Hell is you talking about who was behind him? We got a picture of them right here. All them motherfucking ding-a-langs. In retrospect, he had a small dig energy after seeing the way he treated the contestants on his reality show, and it was obvious. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, we could tell. Only listen, only men. We talking about men. I ain't gonna even say niggas. Only men that order ding-a-lang is niggas that ain't got enough ding-a-lang. Yeah, only niggas that order torpedoes is niggas that ain't got enough motherfucking torpedo. They ain't got a torpedo to go around. That's the only niggas that do that. See, I'm giving y'all some game here, right? If you got a woman and she say she want to do something freaky and you got to order a torpedo, that means you ain't got enough dick to please her, man. Yeah. See, if I'm with a woman, she say she want to do something freaky, we getting a bitch. Yeah, we finna get some more pussy up in here. Ain't no doubt about it. Like, what you mean? That's about as freaky. That's about as freaky as we could go. Yeah, 2 people riding this pole. That's it. Yeah, boy, we get 3 in here. Then y'all trying to kill me. Yeah, y'all trying to make me have a heart attack. But that's as freaky as we could go. Because I got a torpedo. You know what I'm saying? I'm related to food. If I got a pizza, I ain't ordering pizza. You gonna have to get some chicken wings in this motherfucker. Yeah, to come over to this party. Yeah, hey man, I'm gonna come over, man. What you think, baby? Baby, I want to order a pizza. Bitch, I got pizza. You need to get the chicken wings. Yeah, you need to get some goddamn chicken wings. But if you got a pizza and you got to order a pizza, you ain't have enough pizza. You ain't have enough pizza. Yeah, you ain't have enough pizza. Say they trying to blame the black community for what? What they trying to blame the black community for? That nigga ain't have enough dick. That ain't got nothing to do with the black community. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with the black community. Look, that nigga say try 4 girls at once. I don't know, but them ain't the stories we getting from Diddy them. We not getting the 4 girls and 3 girls. This nigga menu, when they pour Diddy receipts, he got all link baskets. That nigga Diddy ordered all link sandwiches, no bread. Look at there. Boy, this is dirty work. That nigga ordered, it ain't one woman in the mugshot. That nigga ordered all link baskets, no bread, bruh. Yeah, he say you have to do at least 10 to 15 for that shit. Sausage headquarters. Look what the homeboy, I don't know how to say your name, Dunn Sir, DeMarcus Dunn Sir. Sausage headquarters, man. All link baskets. All link baskets, man. Diddy is out of line. Yeah, he out of line, bro. He out of line. They always said that you could tell a man, right, by the porn he watched. We know what Diddy looking at. Diddy on the torpedo channel. Yeah, Diddy going straight to the torpedo channel. And then I always wonder, damn, why a nigga do that? Because a nigga ain't got enough motherfucking iron to make a bitch moan. See, I couldn't imagine living my whole life, my whole existence, getting on top of bitches and you can't make a moan. That gotta be disgusting, man. That gotta be a horrible hell to live in. Yeah, they gotta be a horrible hell to live in. You can't make a bitch moan. I'm talking about you can't even make a bitch holler, a grunt. Yeah, you gotta goddamn me go get a torpedo. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. He will never be looked at the same. Yeah, we cannot. I know he went through different names. He was Puffy. He was Puff Daddy. He was Diddy. He was what else they used to call a nigga? All that. That nigga new name is Dangalane Diddy. Yeah, Dangalane. Add Dangalane to it. Yeah, that nigga Dangalane Diddy. When he get out, we need to never forget that nigga name is Dangalane Diddy. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, we gotta add Dangalane to all them D's that nigga was putting up there. The whole time he was Dangalane Diddy. Let's not forget that. Yeah, that nigga buying torpedoes. High Thoughts in the building, man. High Thoughts TV is in the building, man. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, that nigga Diddy was buying torpedoes, and he need to go to jail, man. That's it. He need to do at least 8 years. I'm advocating that Diddy do 8 years. 1, he's guilty as charged for only ordering torpedoes online. And 2, he rubbed another nigga juju juice on his body. Yeah, he took another nigga juju juice and rubbed it on him. That's satanic right there. That right there is devil's work. Yeah, that's devil's work right there. That is the devil Illuminati work. Putting your hands or touching another man juju juice is the devil's work. End of discussion. It don't get more satanic than that. I know they got like chicken blood. What else they be using? Chicken bones, chicken feathers, and all that shit. But if you get a nigga juju juice, that's top of the line devil's work. Devil's work, bruh. Yeah, you need to go to hell. You get to fucking with that shit that make human beings. You get to fuck with another nigga juju juice. That's the devil, bro. Diddy the devil. Diddy is the devil. Only nigga that want another nigga juju juice is the devil. That's the soul. He want a nigga soul, and he want to rub your soul on his chest. Yeah, on his nipple. Yeah, that shit is. I know, you know how they do the chicken blood, and then they get the goat, they cut the head, all the sacrifice. None of that shit compare to juju juice. Yeah, that juju juice is a nigga soul. That's why they be telling you, man, you gotta watch what you be doing with them women, man. You can't be letting your soul out of you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be giving them bitches your energy and your soul. That you get to fucking with another man juju juice and rubbing it and spreading it on chicken bones and putting it on your chest. That's satanic to the highest level. That's the most evilest shit in this world that you could do. Cause that shit is a nigga soul. Yeah. Say nothing compares to the blood of Jesus. Yes, it do. Yeah, it's one thing that compares to the blood of Jesus. That's the juju juice. Yeah, that shit that brought you here. Jesus ain't bring you here. Derek, juju juice brought you here. Yeah, your daddy juju juice got your ass typing on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus is the one that tell you how to live after the juju juice get you here. But Jesus ain't get you here. The juju juice, your daddy juju juice got you here. Ask your mama, did she fuck Jesus or your daddy? Yeah. Ask your mama. She could tell you. She could tell you she never met Jesus, but she met your daddy juju juice. Yeah, she met your daddy juju juice, and that got you walking and talking. Yeah, she never met Jesus. She hoped to meet Jesus one day. Yeah, one day she hoped she could meet Jesus in her walk. And if she keep walking right, she could meet him. But your motherfucking daddy juju juice got you here, nigga. That's what the motherfucking power is. Yeah, that's what the power is. Yeah. Without Jesus, it wouldn't have been possible. Now it was juju juice here before Jesus. See, that's where y'all got this shit fucked up. The juju juice here was way before Jesus got here. Yeah, Jesus had to come here and try to correct the juju juice. God had already released the juju juice on the world, nigga. The juju juice was already here. Yeah, the juju juice was already here. Y'all got that twisted. Jesus came to correct the juju juice, but he ain't more powerful than the juju juice. Yeah. So if you doing anything with anything with a nigga juju juice, you is satanic. Yeah, I ain't lying. Now they say he didn't come by the juju juice. They say, you know, she was magically appeared and all that. But I'm just saying, it is satanic to fuck with the juju juice. If you fuck with the juju juice, you going to hell for real. Yeah, if you fuck with the juju juice, you going to hell for real. End of discussion. LeBron say ain't no party like Diddy juju juice party. Yeah, for real. Negroes in the forest blindly feathered. I don't know what he talking about. Yeah, I ain't even seen no forest. Jesus is king. He was first, and he's gonna be last. Okay, just don't get no juju juice on you, Anthony. Yeah. Don't play with another man juju juice, and you'll get to see the king. Yeah, don't get no juju juice on you, and you'll live to see the king, nigga. If you get any other man juju juice on you, you won't go to Jesus. Yeah, believe that. I'm gonna show you how strong the juju juice is. That shit'll keep you from God. Yeah, that's how strong that juju juice is. Juju juice is that shit that nigga Diddy was rubbing on his nipple. If you was listening to the Diddy trial, that's the juju juice. He was rubbing another nigga juju juice on his nipple, and he need to go to jail for that. Yeah, he need to go to jail for that. Yeah, if you believe in Jesus, hit the like button. All of a sudden, all these motherfucking preachers came in here. This the wrong channel, man. Yeah, this the wrong channel, nigga. We over here talking about torpedoes, Diddy, Nasty Cassie, and Juju Juice. We ain't talking about no goddamn Jesus. Y'all on the wrong goddamn channel. I don't know what the algorithm kicked up and picked up, but we ain't over here talking about no motherfucking yeah, we ain't talking about that nigga. We talking about the devil, Diddy. Yeah, we talking about the devil, Diddy. That's who the hell we talking about over here. Yeah, dang-a-lang Diddy. We ain't talking about no goddamn Jesus over here. Yeah, we ain't talking about no goddamn Jesus. Yeah, we talking about the devil. Yeah, that's what we talking about. We talking about the satanic rituals that the devil is using with niggas juju juice, nigga. Yeah, gone on. We ain't said nothing about no motherfucking Jesus. Dang-a-lang diddler. Yeah, y'all heard what Heather Ward said. That's what we talking about over here. That nigga say you can't talk about one without the other. Them niggas go hand in hand, huh? Them niggas go hand in hand. Niggas saying he praying for me. Don't pray for me. I don't wipe juju juice on me. Pray for Diddy. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't getting the message. Yeah. What the OG 4 Teeth say? Y'all ain't getting the message. Y'all getting the mess. Pray for Diddy. I don't rub juju juice on me, nigga. Yeah. Don't pray for me. Yeah, don't pray for me. Pray for Diddy. Yeah, get the message, not the mess. Yeah, that's OG 4 Teeth, nigga. Yeah, OG 4 Teeth say we always get the mess and not the message. Even if you don't participate, God won't discriminate. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't fucking with no juju juice. Diddy done exposed all the preachers. These motherfuckers probably think Diddy party's all right. Yeah. In C-Town, Columbus, Ohio, we say, man, walk with a limp, break a lane. Yeah, pimp, limp, break a lane. Yeah, there you go. Break a lane, huh? Heather, what's up? Yeah. C-Town, Ohio, Midwest in the goddamn building, man. Heather Ward and this bitch trying to let y'all know what time it is. But hey, that's the message for the day, man. We be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, man, we're going to talk about that Tory Lanez shit. They released a video of Tory Lanez getting stabbed up. Pico, did you see the video? Yeah, they got Tory Lanez getting poked up like a motherfucker. That Mexican stabbed the shit out of Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez in there fighting for his life. They fighting for his life. So we're going to talk about a little bit of that shit because people be thinking the penitentiary, which is a sausage party. People be thinking that penitentiary is something to play with. That penitentiary ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, Tory Post about to be dead after that. Yeah, they was there. Yeah, they stabbed that nigga up. They poked that nigga down. All in his back and everything. Yeah, we gotta talk about that Tory Lanez shit. Shout out to the white boy Jen Lee punching down that black man. Look at Kobe. Look at that nigga there. That nigga there got loco juju juice on him. See, that nigga Kobe Jack, that nigga had a nigga juju juice on him. Yeah, he one of them niggas got the juju juice put on him. Yeah, that nigga with the marathon flag and the scooter, nigga be riding bikes. Yeah, that nigga had loco juju juice on him. Yeah, that nigga had the juju juice wiped on him. Yeah, he had that juju juice wiped on his motherfucking ass. Yeah, we know him. With a name like Kobe, I know he be sniffing butt seats. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga had the juju juice put on him before. We saw it in real time. Nigga put that juju juice right on that nigga back. Yeah. Straight up. But yeah, man, tomorrow, man, we talking about that Tory Lanez shit. That nigga got his ass stabbed up, and he thought that penitentiary shit was a game. And I got some prison stories about y'all for y'all tomorrow about niggas getting stabbed and niggas getting that juju juice put on them. Niggas getting that torpedo put on them in prison too. He better be glad, Tory better be glad they ain't put that torpedo on him and they put that blade on him. Cause nigga could have poked him up and put that old torpedo in him. Yeah, and he really would have been out of there. Yeah, he really would have been out of there. But that's what it is, man. Check us out tomorrow. We be right back. Go check out the other videos, and we be right back in here tomorrow, man. That's the time y'all see it's raining out here. And if y'all didn't know, this is your boy CEO Hockley, and I'm talking to Texas, nigga. Yeah, this Texas business, man. Texas media, Texas business. We in the building, man. CEO Hockley, I'm out of here, man.